When you consider buying a hybrid vehicle, the first car that likely comes to mind is the ubiquitous Toyota Prius. And for good reason. It pioneered the segment and still sits atop the fuel efficiency charts for the best MPG. The Prius Green cred aside, though, it's not for everyone, especially in the wake of the polarizing styling change it received last year. If you want a more conventional sedan with a spacious cabin and a bit more pep in its step, we wholeheartedly recommend the 2017 Ford Fusion Hybrid. On the outside, the Fusion Hybrid's sleek sheet metal is among the most stylish of the midsize sedan class. Attentive Fusion fans will see that Ford has restyled the front end for 2017 with the new look for the grille, lower fascia and headlights. The interior continues to impress with its upscale look and available technology. In particular, the newly available Sync 3 infotainment system, which replaces my Ford Touch, is excellent, with fast response times and an attractive, user-friendly interface. There are a few competitors you might also want to check out this year. Honda's Accord Hybrid has consistently led the midsize sedan hybrid segment for fuel economy, while the Toyota Camry Hybrid boasts an expansive backseat and slightly quicker acceleration than the Fusion. The Hyundai Sonata Hybrid and related Kia Optima Hybrid, though less well known than the Fusion, Accord and Camry, have been recently improved and match them in just about every regard. And if you don't mind owning a hatchback, the Toyota Prius still wins the day with its unbeatable fuel economy. Overall, though, this year's updated Fusion is a great choice for a hybrid family sedan. Trim levels and features. The 2017 Ford Fusion Hybrid is available in 4 trim levels: S, SE, Titanium and Platinum. The Fusion Energi, the plug-in, extended range version of the Fusion Hybrid, is reviewed separately, as is the regular, gasoline engine Fusion. The base S trim comes well equipped with 17-inch alloy wheels, automatic headlights, full power accessories, a rear-view camera, cruise control, dual-zone automatic climate control, a height-adjustable driver's seat, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, 2 configurable driver information displays, a 60/40 split fold-down rear seat, audio and phone voice commands, sync, Bluetooth connectivity, a 4.2-inch central display screen, smartphone app integration and a 9-speaker sound system with a CD player, auxiliary audio jack and USB port. The SE adds exterior LED accent lights, exterior keypad entry, rear air vents, an 8-way power driver seat, with power lumbar, a 6-way power passenger seat, a rear seat center armrest and satellite radio. A few option packages are available for the SE. The Appearance Package, Equipment Group 601A, adds 18-inch wheels, a rear spoiler, fog lights, a leather-wrapped steering wheel and contrasting interior stitching. The Luxury Package, Equipment Group 602A, includes full LED exterior lighting, headlights, taillights and fog lights, auto-dimming mirrors, heated mirrors, chrome exterior trim, keyless entry and ignition, remote engine start, leather upholstery, heated front seats and driver memory settings. Opting for the SE Technology Package equips the SE with rear parking sensors, the Sync 3 electronics interface, an 8-inch touchscreen, enhanced voice controls, an 11-speaker audio system, a 110-volt power outlet and a second USB port. The Titanium gets you the SE's optional features listed above as standard, as well as sport front seats, 8-way power adjustment for the passenger seat and an upgraded Sony 12-speaker audio system with HD radio. The SE, with the technology package selected, and Titanium can also be equipped with the navigation system, adaptive cruise control with pedestrian detection, a collision mitigation system and an automated parallel and perpendicular parking system. The SE and Titanium also offer the available Driver Assist package, which includes automatic wipers, automatic high-beam headlight control, a heated steering wheel, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and lane departure warning and intervention. A sunroof is optional for both the SE and Titanium, and the Titanium can be had with ventilated front seats. Springing for the top-of-the-line Platinum gets you everything listed above as standard, along with a power-adjustable steering wheel, premium floor mats and upgraded leather upholstery. All trim levels can be equipped with inflatable rear seatbelts. The one to buy. Fuel economy is the same no matter which Fusion Hybrid trim you pick, so it's more about getting the right mix of desired features. For value, go with the mid-grade Fusion Hybrid SE. The SE will give you a solid set of standard features plus plenty of available option upgrades if you want them. The technology package, in particular, is worth getting for its upgraded Sync 3 touchscreen interface. Performance and MPG. The 2017 Ford Fusion Hybrid has a 2.0-liter four-cylinder gasoline engine that works in concert with an electric motor that's powered by a lithium-ion battery pack. Combined, they can generate as much as 188 horsepower to drive the front wheels through a continuously variable transmission, CVT. Although official EPA figures were not available as of this writing, we expect the Fusion Hybrid to stick close to last year's fuel economy estimates, which stood at 42 miles per gallon combined, 44 city/41 highway. In track testing, the Fusion Hybrid posted an 8.5-second time from 0 to 60 miles per hour, which is average for the class. If speed is a factor, the Camry Hybrid will sprint to 60 miles per hour about a second quicker than the Fusion. Safety. The Ford Fusion Hybrid comes standard with anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, a rear-view camera, front seat side airbags, front knee airbags and side curtain airbags. The standard Ford Sync system includes an emergency crash notification feature that pairs to a compatible cell phone and automatically dials 911 when you've been in an accident. Also standard is Ford's My Key, which can be used to set certain parameters for secondary drivers such as teens or valets. Optional equipment includes parking sensors, inflatable seatbelts in the rear seat and a variety of electronic driver assist systems. The latter include blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alerts, driver drowsiness detection, and lane departure warning and intervention. It automatically helps the driver keep the car in its lane. There is also a frontal collision warning system with pedestrian detection and brake priming. In brake testing, the Ford Fusion Hybrid stopped from 60 miles per hour in 123 feet, about average for its class. The government gave the Fusion Hybrid 5 out of 5 stars for overall crash protection, with 5 stars for total frontal protection and 4 stars for total side impact protection. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety gave the non-hybrid but otherwise similar Fusion the highest possible rating of good in its moderate overlap frontal offset, side impact and roof strength crash tests. In the small overlap frontal offset test, the Fusion earned a second best rating of acceptable. Its head restraints and seatbelts earned a good rating for their whiplash protection in rear impacts. Interior. Ford's interior designers got the basics right in the Fusion Hybrid, with a driver's seat that's easy to adjust into a just right position and good sight lines out the front and sides. Rear visibility is impeded by the sloping rear window, so it's helpful that a rear-view camera comes standard. Sharp angles and a sleek look throughout help the 2017 Ford Fusion's interior echo the handsome styling of the exterior. The emphasis is on having large, nicely textured surfaces and removing extraneous clutter, and it mostly works. There's a cool and urbane style to the seats and dash, a tone set largely by the high-quality finishes. Without Sync 3, the base radio with Ford's standard sync system is somewhat complicated to use and the display screen is small and not very aesthetically pleasing. We recommend upgrading to Sync 3 if possible, as its slick 8-inch touchscreen is more intuitive and gives the center console a more modern look. If you were wary about buying a Fusion with the outgoing My Ford Touch system, rest assured that Sync 3 is much improved. A horizontal row of large virtual buttons allows the user to move among various screens with ease, and the optional navigation system incorporates pinch to zoom and swiping motions. Compared with the standard Fusion, the Hybrid's trunk space takes a hit due to the packaging of the battery pack. As such, the Hybrid checks in at 12 cubic feet, or 4 fewer cubes than the non-hybrid Fusion. Still, that's on par with the trunks of other midsize hybrid sedans, and the 60-40 split rear seat can be dropped for those who need more cargo space. Driving the 2017 Ford Fusion Hybrid provides adequate acceleration for most driving situations. As with most hybrids, it will take you some time to get used to the slightly artificial feel of the regenerative brakes, but they aren't overly intrusive. Other than when accelerating hard, the Fusion Hybrid has low levels of engine noise. Wind and road noise levels are also low, and highway cruising is hushed and serene to a point few competitors can approach. We also like the way the Fusion Hybrid drives around turns. Its steering is sharp and direct, and you'll feel confident and secure when going around turns. Rivals like the Sonata Hybrid and Camry Hybrid ride more softly, but the Fusion Hybrid feels more connected to the road without sacrificing comfort or smoothness.